Hi everyone, this is a video by TigerHawk23, and today I'm going to show you a little web application that I wrote and updated a few weeks ago. It is a shopping list, as you can see. This is my local copy, but it's also on the web at tigerhawk23.com/shopping_list.html. So, it's a shopping list, basically, so you can enter items like avocado, and there you go. I can add an item, beets, celery, and I can, one of the recent things that I added is the ability to interact with a specific item and do stuff with this button. So instead of just adding an item somewhere or removing an item somewhere, I can move things around wherever I want. Let's what's a food for a shopping list that starts with D? Doritos. This video not brought to you by Doritos. Enchiladas. There we go. So I can click one of these, and I have picked it up, and I can now click one of these other ones to place it there, like over here, for example. So it's above enchiladas now. I can pick up celery and move it to the top. Yeah, that's enchiladas. Move to the top. That's that function. I can add an item in a specific location by picking something up, adding an item, adds it right above. One thing I like that I added most recently was the ability to export, basically. If you have a list that's thing 1, thing 2, thing 3, that's like that someone sent you in a text message or something, I can click this and notice how, oh, you can't see that. I can fix that. No, not that one. Not that one. There we go. Magic. Put that back down over there. So I can pick this up, and this button changed to split. So if I just click this right now, it'll split that into separate items. What if someone sent thing 1, thing 2, thing 3? I can pick it up, and instead of splitting the item, because it defaults to new lines, line feeds, I can just select the string I want to split on, and it does that. I suppose you noticed the way you remove items. You delete what's in there, interact with it, and then click it again. If it's not empty, then interacting with it and clicking again crosses it out. Cool, right? I think it's cool. And was there one more thing? Add, update. I think it's those. Add here, move. I'm pretty sure that's it with that one. You notice the little squares over here? Oh, it doesn't show in the video. There's a pop-up color chooser. So I'm currently interacting with the color chooser. You can't see it, but I'm telling you, it's there, it exists. I need you to have faith. And, there we go. Let's go with pure red 25500. Great. And now that one is red, because it's I couldn't find thing 2 at the grocery store, and I also couldn't find the avocados. Everything else was, I got those. Cool, right? And I decided I don't need those at all. Pretty neat, I think. So now when you've arranged your shopping list in the manner that you wanted, I can hit update URL, and this will navigate to the shopping list, a new page technically. But now there's a query string. If you can see the question mark, that's I guarantee you have used this before, this feature in general. This is how Google does searches. When you enter a search term into Google, it will do www.google.com / question mark q equals stuff, and that stuff is your search term. And there might be an ampersand, and then ISCH equals for image search equals, and then it's true if you click on images because you're searching for images. So that's how it tells the page what to do. Similarly, this tells the page what to do. I can so now what I'm going to do, I'm going to change this. Remove that. Cross that out, and I will refresh the page, and this will go to the thing that we have described in the URL, because that's the page. I hope that made sense. So what you can do is you can create a list and then update the URL and then send that to someone by whatever you want, email or text or something, and then they can just click the link and go there, and it will be the list, and it saves the color, the crossed out or not, and the text content. What else? I think that's pretty much it. As you can see, it stores all the information in the URL. 1 is whether it's crossed out. Enchiladas is crossed out, so it gets 1. Thing 2 does thing 2 does not. It's not crossed out, so it's 0, not crossed out. Everything is separated by an ampersand, so there it's crossed out, and then I have a dot to make it easier to read, and then the color, and then an underscore, and then your item with URL escaped notation, so you can have like spaces and line feeds in there, and it shouldn't break. Yeah. Oh, and it works on mobile, because it's kind of key when you're at the grocery store. You don't necessarily bring your desktop computer over there. Maybe you bring your phone. Don't you people have phones? Yeah, I have a phone. I have multiple phones by this point, because they go obsolete or the network drops support, whatever. So anyway, you can. It works fine on mobile. Also works the same way. Yeah. So this is there. I actually use this. I think it's easy to use. It's not necessarily intuitive. You have to like click a button and then use, mouse over tooltips to kind of see, or you can poke around and experiment. But this video explains it. I don't think many other people use this, but maybe you will now, because it works fine. It's fast. You don't have to download an app. You just go to the page. You don't have to tell other people that you're sharing your shopping list with, get the app that I use, because it's just a browser and you have one. Was that it? This is a very small application, but it works. So I think that's pretty much it. Is there anything else? I don't think there is. So yeah, feel free to use it if you want, or don't. I don't care. I use it. It's pretty good. because I like being able to easily arrange a list into the order where things are, or how I plan to pick them up in the store. Okay, thank you for watching.